Coming to Tasmania, I was actually really excited. It just seems like one of those places that once you hear the name, all you think about is adventure and, you know, kind of the wild and out in the open. Once I got here, it pretty much delivered exactly that. It's pretty cool though. Like, you really feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. Tasmania as a whole is just like one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. It definitely didn't let me down on any aspect of just the natural beauty that it has and just the landscapes that you would see here.
Come my sunshine into the light, don't wear lipstick, you look alright. Come my morning into focus, come my sunshine through the looking. Come my sunshine into my life, be my top dish in a jackknife. Come my springtime in the cold night, scatter crows and fields with gold light.
This trip to Tasmania wasn't any different than any other surfing trip that you go on, in the sense that, you know, it really is called surfing and not catching. There's, you know, anywhere you go, it's all up to Mother Nature and the forecast and what the ocean's doing at that time. So we really try to make the most of it. Timmy Reyes knew about the swell that was coming, and it seemed like, you know, there's an opportunity to get some really big surf, and, you know, there wasn't much of a decision when thinking about it. It was just kind of, you know, how fast can we get there and when do we need to go there? So we woke up, drove 7 hours to the other side of Tasmania, and we are here. We have to go here. 5:11. We slept in a little bit.
It says we'll be there at 10:19
if we left right now.
Right now.
We're literally in the middle of Tasmania. I can't really see much of a higher spot than these two ridges. This is exactly what I wanted to do. And, you know, we got here and it was kind of a waiting game still. Like, the local guys were just waiting to see if it was gonna happen, and it actually, you know, ended up not happening. But, you know, that's just the way it goes with surfing. You try your hardest, you give 110% every time, and, you know, sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. And, you know, we're in Tasmania and the waves weren't what we were looking for, so, you know, we're gonna go experience some of Tasmania and see what, you know, Hobart has to offer. And, you know, saw the Sea Shepherd, and coming to Tasmania, all I could think about was big waves, and unfortunately we didn't get to see any of that. But, you know, like, there's a few bays and stuff that were protected from wind and had fun little beach breaks where, I mean, it was the best at that time where we were. So it's always fun to get out there and be able to do some airs and just have a good time with your friends.